keep me wondering, is our love strong, just like a love song? Baby, it's haunting me. Don't know what you're thinking, it's like I'm sinking deep underwater. Maybe it's harder.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a complete clean out of my garage today. Y'all can see it is a mess in here. I have stuff all over the place. Everything's just kind of not in the right bin and whatnot, and so during the winter time it is really hard for me to come out here and make sure everything is organized because our garage is usually freezing. And so every springtime I just take this time and get everything put back together, see what we don't need, things that we need to get rid of. And the first thing to go is this pink cube organizer that used to be in Savannah's closet. We never really used it and it just took up unnecessary space, so I did give that for free to a fellow neighbor. And now my husband is putting up some shelves. These are called the Flexi Mount shelves. They are awesome. I will leave a link down below if you guys want to check them out, but they are just great quality floating shelves for the garage, and we are using them to store all of our bulk items that we get from Costco and other grocery stores. That way they are high up away from the kids trying to snack on them during the day, but still easily accessible from the door for me to grab when I need them.
Nobody listens to anything that you have to say. Can we just leave and walk away? Walk away, walk away. Maybe you won't see me get emotional, and sometimes I pretend I'm just above it all, but I want you lying next to me. Yeah, I want your body.
Another thing that I really needed to do was go through all of our shoes, especially the kids' shoes, because I knew for a fact that there were a few pairs of items in here that needed to go. My daughter has outgrown pretty much all of her shoes, so I do need to get her some new ones. And then I'm just kind of taking the time to make sure everything is in the appropriate bin over here. If you guys have been around here for some time, you might notice this cube organizer. I've had this both in my living room and in our closet, and now it is out in our garage serving a much better purpose out here than it ever did in the house. So you might be confused as to why this is called a Konmari method garage clean with me. Now, this is not a true Konmari method, so I don't want y'all to get that impression, but I do always take aspects of the Konmari method whenever I'm decluttering a space, and that's really just getting rid of anything that does not spark joy or that we're not using and just taking up space that is not necessary. And now this is something else that's not part of the method, but something that I like to do in general is if I haven't used something in a year, I always go back to it and I really try to be serious with myself and asking, do I really need this item? Is it serving its purpose? And if it's not functioning and working for our family, I will just go ahead and get rid of it. And by get rid of it, I mean donate it or give it to somebody who needs it. I always have trash bags full of stuff whenever I'm decluttering, and people think that I'm throwing things away, and I want you guys to know that I would never do that. I don't throw stuff away. I always try to get rid of it to somebody who needs it, and then if they don't need it, I will just go and donate it to a local shelter or Goodwill or wherever it finds its place.
Like the waves pull you down underwater. We're fun until we hit the bottom. And we do it all again and again and again and again. Again and again and again and again. We're falling down, we fading. But I know that we can save it. Cause we're like alpha and omega. Whatever happens doesn't matter, I know we can sort it out. Alpha and omega. Even if we go all out and break us down, I know we are alpha and omega. Whatever happens doesn't matter, I know we can sort it out.
If you guys are new around here and maybe this is your first video that you're watching of mine, or maybe you are a recent subscriber, I wanted to go ahead and introduce myself. If you guys are new, my name is Whitney. I'm a stay-at-home mom. I have 2 kids. I've got a 4-year-old son named Barrett and a 2-year-old daughter named Savannah. My husband and I currently live in West Virginia, but we are originally from Maryland. We do love it out here, and it's just so peaceful and everybody is so nice. I do find that West Virginia kind of gets a bad rep, but honestly, I love it out here and I wouldn't have it any other way. But I make a ton of cleaning motivation, decluttering, and all that good stuff here on my channel. So if that is stuff that you like to watch, definitely go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I would love to have you guys join our family. I love meeting new people and connecting with you guys in the comments. So leave a comment down below. Let me know where you guys are watching from, what you're doing this morning or evening, and maybe something that y'all need to get up and get clean in as well. Just let me know what you guys are doing today. I love hanging out with you guys and chatting with y'all in the comments.
I had a feeling you'd come back and save me from all those lonely nights and heartbreaks, and I feel misplaced without you.
Another thing that I really needed to tackle today was all of my cleaning products. I had a ton of stuff out here that was empty or I just wasn't using anymore, so I went ahead and tossed it. I have all of my Jaws products out here because I don't tend to grab those very often, but I do like to use them here and there. And then I just have some concentrates and all of my super clean products out here, extra hand soaps. It's kind of a little bit random, honestly, but it works. So I decided to move all of those to the top shelf, and then that way the second one could be for all of our car cleaning products and our upholstery cleaner.
I still see your silhouette. Why don't we go back to your bed?
So I originally thought I was going to shop vac the entire garage, but I quickly learned that this was going to be very tedious, so I did stop doing that on the hard floor, and then you'll see me using it on the carpet just because it was a lot easier to do it over there, and it worked out really well. I had really good suction, but for whatever reason, I had a really hard time getting up the little dirt with the shop vac in here, so you will see me go back in with a broom and finish sweeping off the garage that way.
I don't think we got enough time to sort out all the fights, to sort out all the lies. Oh baby, yeah. There was a part of me that knew that, and still I'm caught by surprise. I thought you'd always be mine. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, 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 down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. Yeah, we keep moving like the river goes.
Now, I do plan on coming back into the garage in another video and doing some more deep cleaning. Something that I really want to do this year is power wash our garage. We've never done this. This is something that we probably should have done when we moved in, but we do want to seal our garage at some point, and it's just really dirty in here. The kids play with chalk and stuff like that in here, spray paint, and it just really needs to be power washed. So I do plan on doing that in a future upload and just doing maybe some more decluttering in here, going through the bins and stuff like that. I just didn't want this video to be too long and boring for you guys. So definitely stay tuned for that decluttering project. And I just have a ton of little projects that we're doing around the house, and I'm really excited for you guys to see them. Alright, so all of this stuff right in here we are going to be putting up in our what we like to call attic. It's not really an attic, but we can put things up there if they are not too heavy, so we're going to do that. And then this stuff is all stuff we need to try to get rid of, whether it's donating, Facebook Marketplace, yard sale, whatever. I tend to post free furniture in my neighborhood and somebody almost always grabs it, so that's what I'm going to do. And then this I'm thinking I'm going to use in my office transformation, but I'm not too sure yet, so I am going to hang on to that for right now. But I know you guys like to see the things that we get rid of and where we put stuff at the end of these types of videos, so I figured I would incorporate that for you. There is some stuff that's not going though, like the bench we're going to keep here, so we have some seating and things like that for shoes, but overall, that is our plan for everything. And then the last thing that I'm going to do in this video is just take that pile of stuff that I showed you guys, and we are just going to quickly throw it up here in our little attic, and that way it's out of the way and everything is kind of put back into their place.
You wouldn't understand it. Maybe something's missing inside of you. Just a bit of sugar to that horrid bitter. Maybe you taste different. Hold up, baby. I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life.
And now here is some awesome before and after shots for you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today and taking the time to watch this video. As always, thank you guys so much for watching my channel and supporting my family. It means the world to me, and I will see you guys in the next video.
I guess it never